Mars. England really a hub of a lot of talented players, man. You think of obviously Mars on stage. You think of a Light who we saw win earlier as well. My boy Kool-Aid, incredible. Pelka, he's back in the thick of things after being absent for most of Smash 4.
Let him know.
Really cool to see him as well. Raffy X. I mean, just a ton of good players, man. I got nothing but love for the New Englanders out there, man.
Yeah, New England actually might be, in terms of like just popularity, you know, the cool kids, they might actually be the coolest region. I don't know, man. It's definitely up for debate, but they definitely got some cool homies out there. Very, very funny too, man. You're going to be in for a good time when you hit up Shine this year, but you're going to be in for an even better time here at Genesis. Number 6 right now, we got Mars and Shaky. Now, Mars not playing the ZSF like what we're kind of used to, man. We're seeing this Ike rise into fruition, and I got to say, man, I'm very, very much a fan.
Yeah, I know that he really, you know, it seems like he just kind of dabbles back and forth between those both characters. I guess maybe he figures that the Ike might be a little more efficient here in this particular matchup. We shall see, obviously, or maybe he just saw what MK Leo did last game to Fatality. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to forget about it. Yeah, here you are, bringing it up, damn it.
Kind of got inspired on the fly, man. So we'll see what he can kind of pull together. Shaky right now, really putting together that strong offense. Love what Shaky did there. Stood his ground. He just kind of tracked them down as far as landing that up there. Wasn't able to get the stock, but man, that percent has certainly mounted, and that is what you're going to see Ness always looking for, those higher percents. The back throw, I don't know how that little boy got so much strength behind those arms, but damn it, don't play with him.
No, please do not. Like that, just kind of stalls out the PK Thunder there towards the ledge of the stage. He knows just the terror that Ike can bring off stage. He doesn't even want to deal with it at all. Gets the fall off for there, though. Beautiful stuff. Oh, he's trying to eat up that shield, man. He keeps running up and shielding. That's not the best thing in the world to do here versus Ike. Ike, he knows how to whittle away at shield.
That he absolutely does. Love the spacing that we're seeing from Shaky. Again, really content to just kind of hold his position. He's making this difficult for Mars. Not really getting any free openings, but that Nair creating opportunity, and he strikes with no remorse.
That's right, man. Hopefully, you know, Shaky does well this match. I don't want to say I want to see either side win. I just want to see some good-ass smash. I got to say, though, I really want Shaky to do well so people can remember this man's name. He has done pretty good at some of the Genesis in the past. I'm not exactly sure the placings, but I know for sure he ended up, I think he beat Ally at like a pre-Genesis weekly, like that really, really big one at Genesis 3, and people were like, yo, who is this guy? And I was like, look, fam, this is Shaky, all right? We're not going to write this man off, okay?
My man, I love the fact you're still standing for my man for a local 3 years ago.
He's not, I'm just saying, man.
You going to remember the name, man. Forget about the Titans, man.
We're going to remember the name. We're going to remember the name. We certainly going to remember the game here, man.
I respect that, man. Don't sleep on Mars either. A very talented young man. He's been doing it in the game for as long as any of those Smash 4 talented individuals have really transitioned over well to Ultimate.
That's right.
Love the pressure he put on there. He's gonna make sure he found his grab. Oh, that seemed a little reckless.
Wait a minute. That was, oh, wait, he said, you coming with me. Oh, no, I'm not.
That was,
oh, no, yes, you are, man. See ya.
Rough. Yeah, man. You gotta get caught up in that predicament, and your PK Thunder fizzles out.
Mars, just so intelligent of a player. I like that. I think he burnt that first either because he wanted to fall into the hitbox, like the active hitbox around Ness, so he could try to reset his recovery options, but instead actually ended up putting himself back on stage. So Mars, beautiful stuff there, man. Has a bit of a lead here. Let's see how long he can hold on to it. Shaky setting up shop there on the left side of the stage, and god dang it, he's looking to throw him out the store right now.
That he is. Oh, that was a really good delayed back here. Love the fact Shaky was able to find that. Very content now in super even game. Oh, we caught him.
Uh-oh.
All right, that was smart. I like the fact that Mars was just like, you know what, I don't need to do anything reckless. Let's just continue to play this neutral game. He did have stage control for the moment, but Shaky making that only a thing of the past.
There we go.
Back and forth, a hard-hitting contest. Nobody really gaining quite the edge.
I love the respect here that Mars is putting on Shaky, too. A lot of times you'll see a player, especially when they're playing a character like Ike, they'll just keep pushing the pressure on the ledge of the stage. But he knows that Shaky's going to toss out a PK Thunder. He knows that there's going to be a chance he tosses out PK Fire, and he's waiting for it. Yeah. He wants him to show his hand first. He can go for the punish accordingly. Nice. Forward tilt.
I like it. Okay, Mars looking for a setup. So Shaky trying to exploit the fact he knows exactly what Mars is going for. Those nairs coming through. And they're going high, intentional or not, but one with PK Fire is going to be disastrous. That was really smart on the part of Mars, too. He kind of kept him boxed in, and I like the fact he was like, okay, if you pick an option in this situation, I know I could probably either hit a back air or forward tilt to take care of business, forward tilt being the one selected. Yeah,
he got a little too PK Fire happy, and then kind of had a very linear approach and just kind of showed his hand, I think a little bit too early than expected. Of course, PK Fire, phenomenal tool in Ness's arsenal. Holds the opponent in place. If you get 2 in a row, then you can really, really get crazy and get the party started. But with this in mind, though, you know, Mars kind of just staying one step ahead of the competition. And just doing phenomenal work here this weekend.
That's what it's about, man.
That's right. Now, obviously, you want to go back to Ike again, and there's no reason to switch at this point. If it ain't broke, please do not fix it by any means necessary. And same can be said for Shaky. Been playing Ness since the beginning of time here, and obviously not looking to change anytime soon himself, but we have to change where we are right now in the game at number 2 now. Shaky right here starting off very aggressive. Nothing uncharacteristic of this phenomenal aggressive play style, man. But Mars, though, not having any of it, though.
I thought that was it, man. I thought that was going to be the play of the set potentially, but Shaky unable to convert. I think he was looking for the dare, maybe just a hair off of it.
You know, I really wonders what goes through somebody like Mars' head. You know, you played a character like ZSS, a very setup, very trap-based character, and he played her to her fullest extent. Phenomenal, you know, at what he did in Smash 4. But, you know, here we are with Ike right now. Ike completely different on the other end of the spectrum when it comes to finding openings and finding follow-ups. I wonder what kind of pushed him to play Ike as opposed to ZSS. That's
actually a really good question. I actually got to pick his brain as far as why he's kind of really favored Ike as one of his go-tos in this game. Obviously, you know, we've seen him still use the ZSS. He's not unfamiliar with that character by any means.
No,
he actually got some pretty good wins with her as well. But it's just the fact that I guess for maybe just for matchup sake, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, using a sword character against a character like Ness, you already know Ike being so hard-hitting, he's going to be able to remove that stock sooner rather than later, but maybe got caught up a little bit on the defensive end as Shaky finds a back throw to close it out. But what a retaliation from Mars, just comes through eruption.
No way!
But don't get too comfortable, man. The PK kid, he's got something in that arsenal.
That's right. How often do you see PK flash used on purpose? Oh, good stall out there with the down special there from Shaky. I'm loving this ledge pressure right here from my man Mars. He said, look, sir, I'm shutting off all axes back to the stage.
Very intelligent play. Something kind of come to expect from Mars. Oh, love the pressure he's putting on the platform. Shaky knows how to respond in turn. Oh, that would have been a crazy catch. And then just throwing down that big sword. It's the pressure alone just pushing Ness back.
That's right. Okay, looking to stop that drifting on the ledge of the stage with that forward tilt. Of course, has a lot of range to it. Oh, nice. Gets the short hop there to cross him up. Finds himself off stage here this time. That was a fantastic placement there, a quick draw. To outmaneuver that off stage pressure there.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Hey, Mars, getting forward smash happy. That's okay, though. I mean, I feel like Ike has one of those very threatening forward smashes, too. You just kind of have to respect it, even if you know that he's not going to swing, or even if you know he is going to swing. Sometimes you just got to let him do what he does.
Absolutely. Oh, great catch. That fair right where he needed to be. Obviously, Mars trying to find himself on the ledge. Get a little safe position, and Shaky saying, nah, bro, I got to cut you off at the pass and put my lead in full effect. Is he going to go for all of it? Air dodge getting him back safely.
Let's see.
Love the back and forth action between these guys.
Okay. Takes that platform from him.
All right, Mars going to try and make a play here.
See if it
connects. Nope.
Okay, that was good positioning, though. I think he just kind of misplaced that neutral special there. Oh, was that supposed to be a jab lock opportunity? The world may never know here, E. My man Mars cleans up another stocking at only 49%. Things looking a little bit brighter for the boy.
Yeah, not too bad. There's a couple of conversions away from evening this thing up. And that's really how it starts. Just a couple of straight hits. You know, Ike's so good at getting the follow-ups, trying to space them out, but Shaky really being unrelenting on this offense. And that's kind of what you want to see, man. Don't shy away from it. Push that advantage to the limit.
Down throw. Yes, man, you definitely got to keep pushing it here, man. And at 92%, he's definitely going to have to start pushing the right buttons, though. Oof, having a hard time pinpointing which way Shaky's going. Shaky using that fantastic mobility here to kind of dance circles here around Mars. Mars up here on this platform, though. Not a good spot to be in, man.
Not at all. Making it work. Oh, I love the fact he just puts the side B to use. Was not expecting that, but sometimes it's the option seldom seen that can be the most effective.
Lord today, what? Please don't do him like that. Okay.
Ooh, love it, love it. Great coverage again, man. You're going to see him push that advantage all the time.
Uh-oh. Okay, quick draw. Okay, not the best trade in the world. Everything at this point knocks the opponent off stage. Yes. Oh, no, he did not.
Why not, man? You don't get it the first time, try again.